So I had someone ask, while dealing with anxiety DPDR, how exactly do you deal with intrusive thoughts and intrusive images? Like, okay, sure, we understand that you're supposed to let the thoughts be there or let the images be there, but how do you deal with it truthfully? Well, it is easier said than done to simply just let the thoughts and images be there, but one of the best ways to do it is to simply distract yourself from the thought. Now, this shouldn't be seen as the same thing as avoidance, because you don't want to be avoiding the thoughts, because that would just reinforce them. Anytime that you avoid something regarding anxiety and DPDR, it tends to just make it stronger. But the way that you do this is to simply redirect your attention from whatever it is you're dealing with. So for instance, if I had an intrusive thought or I had an intrusive image that really made me uncomfortable, I'm not going to run away and start trying to distract myself. What I'm going to do is redirect my attention in a natural way with whatever it is that I was doing in that moment. So for instance, if I was working on something on the computer and out of nowhere I got a random memory from my childhood with imagery, or I got a random thought about, me being stuck like this forever, or some sort of other intrusive thought, I wouldn't immediately reach for my phone and try to distract myself from it or tell myself these are bad. What I would do is simply label them what they are: intrusive thoughts or intrusive images. You label them first. I would then tell myself that this is the result of sensitization, my nervous system is simply overreacting, I'm not going to give this any more thought, and then I would just proceed to doing whatever it is that I was doing. And it doesn't matter if this happens 1,000 times a day, you just always redirect your attention away from the intrusive thoughts and images. And that's how you let them be there. You simply don't give them the attention, and you keep doing whatever it is you were doing. Over time, your mind adjusts, and these thoughts and images are no longer deemed a threat in your mind. And this happens because your mind essentially deems them unimportant, and will stop giving it to you on a regular basis, and even if it ever does happen again, you won't see it as a threat. But if you're in the thick of it right now with anxiety DPDR, I do have my completely free DPDR Calm Kit. You can access it by simply clicking the link on my profile. It includes 12 mindset shifts that really helped me through my anxiety and DPDR recovery, as well as some extra information on anxiety, DPDR, and sensitization itself.